It's good to have you join us on AD4TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. I am Merciful Ajinomo. The President of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, last Friday appointed Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, a two-time Nigerian minister, as a member of the country's Presidential Economic Advisory Council. The council, which is chaired by the South African president, is expected to advise the president and government on facilitating the development and implementation of economic policies that stimulate inclusive growth. The Prime Minister of Sudan, Abdallah Hamdok, this Monday survived a terror attack in Khartoum, the capital of Sudan. According to newsmen, Hamdok was heading to his office when the attack took place. The attackers were said to have used explosive and firearms, injuring a security officer in the process. Abdallah in a tweet said he is safe and in good shape following the explosion. The Secretary to the Kano State Government, Nigeria, Alhaji Usman Alhaji, in a press release this Monday said the Kano State Executive Council, under the chairmanship of the Governor of Kano State, Nigeria, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, has approved the dethronement of the Emir of Kano, Malam Muhammad Sanusi II. According to report, the Emir was dethroned for his total disrespect to the state government and his persistent refusal to attend its meetings and programs. The state government has, however, appointed Aminu Ado Bayero as the new Emir of Kano State. The new Emir is a son of the late Emir of Kano, Ado Bayero, and before the new appointment of the Emir of Bichi, following the creation of new emirates in Kano State by Governor Ganduje, which many saw then as a move to whittle down the powers of the deposed Emir. The deposed Emir, according to sources, has been taken away to Nasarawa state of the country by security agents, where he will be in asylum. The former Emir's grandfather, Sanusi I, was the Emir of Kano between 1954 to 1963 and was also dethroned and confined to Azare town in Bauchi State, Nigeria. Governor Ganduje, however, calls on the general public to remain calm, law-abiding and go about with their normal activities. Nigeria's Minister of Health, Dr. Osagi Ehanire, this Monday at a press conference in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria, announced the second case of coronavirus in the country. He noted that the newly confirmed case was a contact of the first case and not an importation into the country. In a related development, the Queen Mary Bioenterprises Innovation Centre in Whitechapel, London, will be infecting 24 volunteers with the coronavirus, who will be paid £3,500 and live in quarantine at the centre in a bid to find a vaccine for the virus. According to reports, the volunteers will be injected with two common but less serious strains of the virus, which will cause mild respiratory symptoms but less severe than the coronavirus currently spreading around the globe. However, the United Kingdom's Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency will have to agree on Viva's plans before this experiment can take place. In the same vein, the Egyptian Ministry of Health has confirmed the death of a German citizen who has been in intensive care in Egypt, making it the first coronavirus death in Africa. According to the ministry spokesman Khalid Megahed, the 60-year-old man came into Egypt 1 week ago with symptoms of high temperature and was later tested positive for the coronavirus on Friday, which later led to his death this Sunday. A Pakistan stock exchange official, Saeed Sumro, this Monday said Pakistan's stocks plunged more than 6% after oil prices crashed due to massive supply cuts triggered by a slowdown caused by the coronavirus outbreak. According to Sumro, when trading resumed, the index fell to 6.23%, as shares of most companies posted losses, while adding that a slight recovery was made towards the midday, but the market was unlikely to get stable. You're watching AD4TV Radio News Update. We'll go on a short break now. Up next, protesters storm Nigeria's National Assembly over social media bill. University lecturers in Nigeria begin 2-week warning strike. More stories will return this day. Do you have a ceremony or an occasion you want covered? If yes, contact us to give you unparalleled services on our TV, radio, via YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. We also have an outdoor garden facility to cater for all your ceremonies, such as birthdays, reunions, receptions, etc. Our rates are modest and customer-friendly. Please visit us at number 3, plot 833, Emmanuel Aguna Crescent, Jabi, Abuja, FCT, Nigeria. For more details, contact us on the following numbers: +234 80 80 87 4444, +234 90-555-62444 plus 234 702 033 3444. AD4TV Radio, reliable and credible. Learn on the go. You're welcome back. A group named Coalition of Civil Society Organizations for Protection of Civil Space has staged a protest at the National Assembly in Abuja, Nigeria, against the passage of the social media bill, asking lawmakers to resist and shut down the bill, stating that it contradicts the Constitution. A communication specialist, Ariyo Dare Atoye, at the protest said the bill is aimed at lessening the civic and media space, saying the bill is anti-ethical to freedom of speech. Convener of Free Nigerian Movement, Raphael Adebayo, also explained that the Cybercrime Act 2015 had addressed many issues raised in the new bill, such as defamation. The Academic Staff Union of Universities this Monday declared a 2-week warning strike to protest the non-payment of salaries of lecturers not enrolled in the federal government integrated personnel and payroll information system. Biodun Ogunyemi, the national president of the union, made the declaration after the Academic Staff Union of Universities National Executive Council meeting in Enugu. According to Ogunyemi, the strike action is to compel the government to implement the agreement and resolution of Memorandum of Understanding it had with the union from 2009, 2013, 2017 and 2019. According to reports, popular American rapper T.I., also known as Clifford Joseph Harris Jr., runs a gynecology test on his daughter annually, which according to him is a way to confirm her decency and also curb premarital sex and teenage pregnancy. Our correspondent spoke to some residents in Abuja, Nigeria's capital, on their perception about running a gynecologist test on their female children as a way to curb indecency among them. And here is what they have to say.
I believe because of what is happening in our society these days, it is a test that should be run. Therefore, if every parent can actually do that, it is okay to test the decency of each daughter we are giving birth to.
It's about value. If we put value on our maybe education, on everything that surrounds us, ladies of maybe before marriageable age, we have to keep themselves. Teaching them, telling them the advantages of premarital sex, they should keep themselves. I think that would be better.
Train up a child in the way the child should grow, the child will never depart from it. It's all about the upbringing from the scratch. When the child is exposed to the world without no care, no love, it sends the child bad signals.
Most of these things school doesn't teach them, so it's left for individual to know. Should I say, let experience teach you, you know what's right and what's wrong.
And talking sports, Chime Martins, a Nigerian footballer who plays for Nasarawa United, slumped and died while playing in a match against Katsina United in the Nigeria Professional Football League. According to eyewitness, the footballer slumped after a collision with a Katsina United player this Sunday at the Lafayette Town Stadium in Nasarawa State. Efforts to revive him by the medics were unsuccessful. However, Nasarawa United went on to win the game 3-0 but were deeply pained by the loss. In the art world, painting has become a generally accepted profession. Painting, which is the practice of applying paint, pigment, color, or other medium to a solid surface, usually applied with a brush, has its challenges and good times. Our correspondent spoke to Moody Shagun, a painter in Abuja, Nigeria, on his journey through the world of painting, challenges and advices to youth. And this is what he had to say.
The journey through painting, I can say, is not that stressful. If you really believe what you are doing and you have passion for it, you won't say that something too much stressful for you. Although there are a lot of challenges. Before I can find a space to display my artwork, maybe sometime money to get material. I believe so much in handwork, that's why I even choose art, painting, because there are a lot of units you can base on under art. So that's it. If you believe in what you are doing, it's not every time that you should focus on your certificates. It's good to have a certificate, that's the best thing. But at least sometimes when you start working, even through your work, when people are seeing your work there, they can even employ you through that.
On a lighter mood, some people are of the opinion that the most common favorite color is blue. The color's all-encompassing popularity is interesting, considering that some see different colors as lucky or auspicious. Do you share a different opinion? Please share your thoughts with us on our social media handles at AD4TVRADIO on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram. That's it on AD4TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. You can join the conversation on our website www.ad4tvradio.com. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube page at AD4TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Merciful Ajinomo.